Hello everyone, the question for today is what is the difference between unique key and a primary key? So here we go. Firstly, the unique key or the meaning of unique is being only one of its kind. So let's take an example of this particular table, and I'm just going to dump this data in this particular table and it all works successfully. But here I have a problem. We should not have the same SSN number for different people, right? So we need SSN numbers to be unique. So what do? We define a unique key, as simple as that. So we'll take the table, define the unique key on the SSN number, and here we go. The first row got executed successfully. Now when I try to execute the second row, it fails. Why? Because the SSN number is the same as the first one. It is not unique. So once I change it, it will run successfully. Now I'll insert a row without any value in the SSN number and it executes successfully. And another row with the value of null, it does not execute successfully. So the unique key allows only one null value in the table. So you can also define different unique keys or as many unique keys on your table. So here we go. Unique key constraint specifies that all the values in the given column must be unique and the column must have a different value in every row of the table. And a table can have multiple unique constraints, and here is the syntax for it. And like I said, the unique key allows only one null value. So let's go to the primary key. So the primary key allows only unique values and it does not accept null values here. So let's take the same table and define the primary key on the SSN number. What happens? The first row inserts successfully and the second row here, this will fail because the 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 matches the John Doe's SSN number, and the primary key does not accept duplicates, or it needs this value to be unique, allows only unique values. So once I change that, execute successfully. Now what happens when I put a null value or no value in the SSN number? It will fail because the primary key does not accept null values. So once I give a number, it executes successfully. So here you can actually define a primary key on your SSN number and a unique key on your driver license number. So the primary key constraint uniquely identifies each record in a table, and the primary keys must contain unique values and cannot contain null values. And a table can have only one primary key, and the primary key can consist of single or multiple columns. So you may think the unique key and not plus not null is equal to primary key, but it is not, because whenever you create a unique key, it creates a non-clustered index, but when you create a primary key, it creates the clustered index. So let's quickly go on to the differences between the unique key and the primary key. So the primary key is used to serve as a unique identifier for each row in a table, while the unique key uniquely determines a row which isn't a primary key. So the primary key cannot accept null values, and the unique key accepts only one null value here. And you can have only one primary key on a table, but you can have more than one unique key on a table. And the primary key creates cluster index and the unique key creates non-clustered index. And the primary key supports auto increment value while the unique key does not support the auto incremental value. And the last one, we cannot change or delete values that are stored in the primary keys, but we can change the values in the unique key. So these are the differences between a unique key and a primary key. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.